I wasn't the only one who saw that, right? I wasn't the only one that saw me like hitting everyone, and then it did nothing, and then all of a sudden it was just like everyone got hit for like 1,000,000 damage. Oh no, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. I've heard the servers have been lagging a lot. Oh, great. Oh, that's fun to hear. Oh, that was the wrong button. Ooh, wow, this is actually very whoa. Oof. Oh, what? What are these things? Whoa, what is this? Okay, looks like servers have stabilized a little bit. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Oh. Hell. Oh. What? What the fuck? Hold on. Let me try to see his face really quick. What the hell? Yo, that looks sick. Yo, this monster was sick. Like, actually really cool. Oh no, we're fine. Alright, cool. Ow. Owie. Ouch. You know what? No, take this salted earth. I got it. Oh, I just noticed that thing has eyes on the back and stuff. That's very weird. If I can remember, that gives everyone. That gives everyone magical resistance, I believe? Cool. No doubt. Alright, bet. Going this way now. This place does look cool, though. Oh, wrong button. I was on the wrong page. This was... Oh my god, no. Jesus Christ. Okay, alright. Oh, alright. Alright. Okay, alright. Go. You can't do that. Gotta go one at a time. One thing of enemies at a time. Jesus Christ. I keep forgetting that these are NPCs. They're not, like actual players. As much as I wish that they were. Slow and steady wins the race. I gotta remember that. I can't just aggro everyone at the same time. You know what? Trust is very squishy. However, I do like the trust because I don't have to worry about getting a party, specifically because since I play on the Aussie servers, I actually know that I'll have an actual team to actually, do a dungeon with. Like, I won't be looking at, like, oh, what's peak time to play 14 on the Oceania servers. Instead, I could just go in and just be like, oh yeah, time to play. Now I could just kill everyone here. This is fine now, because it's just these guys. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're thinking. Hey Charles, why are you playing? Why are you playing on the Aussie server? The reason I'm playing on the Aussie server is because a lot of my friends play on the Aussie server because they're either Australian or because their partner is on the Oceania server. So we all have a nice big group together. We got a nice little free company going on, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm finally catching up to everyone. Everyone is on Endwalker. I'm the only person not on Endwalker. Primarily because, you know, I've been streaming it, so I've just been playing the story every time I stream. I actually love the trust from times I don't feel like doing with people, and there's a few instances in the story where I prefer doing it with the trust because of story reasons. Yeah. But yeah, I've been debating on if I'm going to transfer this guy over to back to the NA servers where, you know, I probably should be, or if I'm just gonna stay here and do everything with him. It's a conundrum to where I want to, so I can have more interactions with like NA people, because I know a lot more NA people, and I would actually be able to play more with this character, particularly in the NA server, since he is a tank main. Granted, I would also like to do a lot more stuff with DPS, but yeah, no, it's the conundrum I am facing, because I have made many friends within the Aussie servers. But also, I would like to, you know, play the game at a regular time and also be able to have people to play with. So I am in a huge conundrum to where it's literally, I mean, granted, I do have an alt character in the servers. I just don't play with him much because he's not as leveled up as this character. Oh shit. Oh, it went off. Back. Beautiful. Oh yeah, no, I can definitely feel the Granted, I already play on the I have 8 characters, so it's a lot to try to level them all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I just have the 2. Granted, I am making a 3rd character soon, very soon. But yeah, no, having 2 characters and trying to divide your time between both characters is kind of hard. Especially when you're doing a lot of the story stuff, like, that's very hard. Because you want to, specifically with this character, like, this is my baby boy. This is the one to where I was like, oh, I'm kind of bummed that I don't have the character that I started with in my free trial. I had to make a new character. Yeah, sure, I'll try something completely different that I didn't do the last time. So I went with a tank build, because I was like, fuck it, let's go with this character. And then in doing so, I was like, oh, I love this boy. This is my boy. This is my son. I love everything about him. I now have like a bunch of thick stuff about this boy. I'm going to start commissioning people of artwork for this boy. Particularly, I want one artist to do art for him. But her comms are just like, you have to be very quick with it, and usually when she drops, hey, I have my comms open, I'm either at work or I was too late. It was like, oh, that was sent around like maybe a couple hours ago, and I'm like, dude, a couple hours ago, her comms are already filled. I'm screwed. So I'm just trying to bide my time to where I have someone that I can commission, so that I can get my boy drawn. Oh, cool. Fucking Alize did her thing. She does it every time. Frame 1, she hits her limit break. Oh. Ow. Oh, that was... Wow, that was very quick. It literally just has her trigger finger on the... hello? What is... What? I need to figure out that expeditiously. How was I late on that? What? How was I late on that? Yo, this dude is very, very fast.
I know artists whose commissions are open and she does fabulous work.
Ooh. Ow. Okay. Okay. This is absolutely Okay, that boss sucks. Oh God, I have to run all the way there? Jesus. I have to have like an itchy trigger finger on. What's this do again? That's just an attack. Ooh, swords MP. Okay. That's just magic damage. And this is magic vulnerability. That actually might be good. Because I have a lot of mages on the team. So that might actually be good to use. Reduces damage taken by a party member or self by 2%. Oh, so that's another mitigation thing I have. Okay. So that's another thing I can pop. Wait, is it the right level? Level 2. Damn, I can't use it. That's some bullshit. Alright. Oh! I'm sorry, shit. Okay, vulnerability up. I have one. Terrible. Okay. I think I understand now. Here we go. It's definitely gonna be... Shit, it was definitely that hammer first. Hammer first, and then... Oh! Stupid knockup. Yo! Chill out. Alright. That missed. Okay. I need to stay. I need to pick this up right now. Go now. Okay. So I just have to be... Oh! Oh, you! Oh! Oh, you changed where you were going. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh. Oh, don't worry, I got you now. Oh, I got you now. Cool. All right. He changes it now. Oh, I hate it. You know what? You're almost dead, so this is fine, actually. Also, why do you have a laser? That's gonna hit me. Oh my god! Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. 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 Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. New mechanics. New mechanics that I've gotta try to understand a little bit better. Oh boy. Actually, let me eat something as well. Actually, before I forget. Probably also use some other stuff. Some other moves. God, why is this one person so, like, heavy and so big? It sucks too because I don't know when to use certain mitigation moves, like, because he's so fast. Actually, I'm gonna keep you in the middle. You son of a bitch. Does he do that to try to bait me? No, it's a totally new move now. Wait, what? Got it this time. Yeah, that's not gonna hurt me. Oh wait, that still did a lot of damage. Okay, that's where Terrible Hammer is. Cool. Cool. That's the swords. Now. Yeah, no, that move did change. Yeah, that's what a Terror Blade is. Get that. Jesus. I'm glad I figured it out at the end, but like, yo, that was actually like giving me a headache trying to figure that out.
You underestimate me.
I actually remember this dungeon of only seeing it once. Really? Doesn't pop up in roulette much. I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't figure. Do a lot of Shadowbringers dungeons actually pop up? Since I'm guessing a lot of people would just probably do these dungeons with like trust. I don't think you would see this in roulette often. She would say something like, "Oh God." She is a rapier user. God, if I could like join a duty with DPS more often, I would absolutely love to level up Red Mage more. I freaking love Red Mage. Red Mage is such a cool class. Oh no.
underestimate me.
Yeah, no, I would love to get more art of my boy. Oh, speaking of which, I do have a 3D art commission of him. That is molto so good, so beautiful. Thank you again, Raven and Val, for making that. Oh, here's the queen. Oh. Oh, she looks like a turtle. All right. Start this off good.
You underestimate me.
Woo! Ow! Okay. I think I see where I messed up. Wait, what? Sure. I guess it's at the hand. Okay. No. Oh. I got the first one right. I didn't get the second one right.
You underestimate me. Leave the healing to me.
Okay, I got that one down pat.
need to see how everyone comes out.
Okay, cool. Okay. Now. Ah, still hit me. Very close.
There'll be nothing left of you but a smoking crater.
Oh my god, get her. Get he ass, bro. Yes, right. Good job, Alize. Alize with the final hit just goes, I'm tired of you. Die. About to say, good job, little sis. You did it. She said, I'm tired of playing with your ass.
This structure must have served an important function. And here are yet more crystals.
Yeah, it's almost like Final Fantasy is just, you know, crystals to gain.
I too noted the crystal repository on the way. The Benthos seem to employ them in their spellcasting.
In such vessels did the ancients preserve concepts, ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation. That so great an abundance should reside here lendeth credence to Ishtola's conclusion. This facility held great significance.
Ooh, echo time? Whoa.
So, it was they who first summoned Hydaelyn.
Oh.
Their discussion did seem to imply as much, yes. I cannot say I have ever heard of this Venar before.
For a certainty, Emet-Selch never uttered the name, speak though he did, of the schism which Zodiark's advent wrought upon mankind. Some were of the viewpoint that his power must needs be restrained, and to that end did they call forth she who would serve as his shackles. We now know that it was this Venar to whom they looked for leadership.
And that this place, in all likelihood, served as their headquarters. The presence of such intimate records attests to that. I would hear what else they have to tell us. All of it. Did anyone see the source of the image?
Yeah, that joint.
The device there? Then let us see what other secrets it holds.
Wait, what? So is Elidibus the heart of Zodiark?
What? Forgive me, but did that not strongly imply that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiark's heart?
Huh.
7 hells. Then who or what are we dealing with?
Okay, that just gave me more questions than answers. Oh boy.
Wow. All right, let's go back to some some more theory crafting. This device here appears to be activated form of etherical attunement, not unlike in Aetheryte. Beyond that, I can say little for certain, save that we would take this opportunity to see what other records it contains.
Answers plays in this. Just like, yeah, but I want to know the answers now. No.
No response. Confound it.
Hey, yo, Charles, take a crack at it, brother.
If I may, milady, The panel did formerly emit a soft yet perceivable glow. That is doth so no longer may betoken the depletion. Oh shit, I forgot the auto advance. Given how long it lay dormant, I think it's fortunate it functioned at all. That may be, but if we can't get it to work again, we'll be leaving with more questions than we've have answered. Hey yo! The white robe emissary hath ever named himself Elidibus. Yet if the shade spoke true, Elidibus ceased to be ere even the sundering came to pass. This calleth to mind a truth that Emic self once did once reveal in passing, that the names of which we know are foes are not given to Ascians at birth. Rather, they are titles of office, afforded to individuals of merit such as times as the roles become vacant. So Elidibus is simply a role, meaning the first Elidibus would be the heart of Zodiar, meaning who's this new Elidibus? Perchance the Elidibus as Zodiac's heart, and the emissary with whom we are acquainted be not one and the same, but predecessor and successor. That's exactly what I just said. Wait, so then who will be successor to Venat then? It's possible. If the previous Elidibus perished before the final days, the one we could know could still be a survivor of the Sundering. And yet something in that explanation rings false. I'll remain for a time. I would not abandon my attempts to revive the dice so soon. There is more to learn here, I can feel it. In matters of atheology, I know of none as capable as thee. If there exists a means to learn more, thou wilt surely find it. While thou art engaged, we shall attend to matters of the surface. You may now enter Viander with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of this feature, open a trust interface located under duty in the main menu. Okay. Okay. Can we but uncover Elidibus' true origins, we may yet to come to understand his designs. To that end, Yustola must needs to be afforded as much time as she doth require to complete her investigation. To the extent that such things are within our control, yes. Speaking of which, perhaps we might trouble the Exarch for news of his progress with the spirit vessel. He will no doubt wish to hear of our own discoveries as well, such as they are. Alright, onward back. Are we just going then? Are we just going? Hello, welcome back, Zeal.
Dare I ask what's going on?
Ah, excellent timing. For me, in any case. We have a problem.
What happened?
The vast majority of those gathered here are presently in the employ of the Guard or else one of the facets, and no longer wish to be so.
Huh?
In principle, all are free to change vocation at any time. But a city does require a certain number of people in these positions if it is to continue to function. For the moment, I have asked them to postpone their resignation until such time as replacements can be found.
Oh.
As you may have surmised, we have the Warrior of Light to thank for this.
I understand now. He's trying to get people to leave and travel, which is going to leave things vulnerable, at least.
You understand, don't you? Someone's going to have to look after this place once you're gone. We just want to be ready to do our bit when the time comes.
And not only here, but everywhere. Which is why we've got to get out there and lend a hand to those in need. That's what you did, isn't it? Even if it was just little things at the start. You helped people.
Fuck. Well, yes.
And we're trying to do the same. We may have our sky back, but there's no shortage of people who still need help. If we follow in your footsteps, then I choose to believe we too can be heroes one day. Even warriors of light.
What are we to say to that? We can hardly tell them they are mistaken. They seek but to do good, as you have.
But no more can we stand idly by and suffer a paragon's scheme to proceed unchallenged.
Huh? What the hell is that?
What's happening to the sky?
Excuse me?
What the?
Wicked Light. Oh no.
By the 12.
A star shower.
I hear a voice.
You and all? Then why does it feel like it's inside my head?
Wait.
Hear? Feel? Think? I hear it.
Me too.
Did I not tell you, my friends? You are warriors of light!
Did he just give everyone an echo? What?
You're back!
Wait, was it an illusion or did it actually happen?
What you hear is the voice of light itself, and it has blessed you with its power. Welcome to the fold!
What?
I'm a warrior of light.
I've been chosen?
Can it be?
Me, a hero.
Wait, but that... Wait, what does that mean?
Wait!
Oi, what did you do?
The falling stars, were they your doing? And why do you need warriors of light?
What, am I to reveal my plans simply because you asked?
I asked very he asked very nicely.
I think not. Though the stars, I acknowledge mine. A convenient illusion, apt to awaken what little is left of the power that once resided in your sundered souls. That which you and yours call the Echo. And an echo it is, of a symphony, but a fraction of what men in their completeness once possessed. Even those among you who tower over others in the gift have only the faintest trace of it. But though sundered and forgotten through death and mocking rebirth, it has persisted. A whisper of our past, burned into your very ether, along with the sight of our end. Through the rekindling of memory, I have awoken the ability, just as Hydaelyn is wont to do when she has need of new minions.
The Echo hath ever been thought a gift from Hydaelyn, a boon granted solely to her chosen. Yet thou wouldst claim she merely awakeneth the power that men should hearken unto? Her voice. Given the perceived simultaneity of her call and the awakening of her chosen's capacity to hear it, it is only natural that we thus attributed the source of the gift. Yet if, in truth, the Echo is a prerequisite for hearing her voice, one might surmise that her call never ceaseth, such that all who awaken to their innate gift might receive of the blessing of light at the self-same instant. In sooth, we bore witness to this but moments ago. At the sight of the star shower, full many in the crowd did speak of hearing a voice in their minds, did they not?
Who are you people?
Yo, AC Wave, thanks for the raid. What's going on? What's bragging out here?
Hello there.
And whenever Hydaelyn
Jojo,
has
hey,
needed
thanks for
new
the follow.
servants,
Hello
she
there.
is
How's
quick
everyone
to
doing?
pluck
Hi, Eric.
comets from
How
the
you
heavens
doing?
or
Hello there.
create illusions of the
Oh,
same.
AC, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Why then didst thou conjure this vision, full knowing that thine age-old foe would thus claim those awakened to the gift?
Right now we're in it with a bunch of
Foe? You must be mistaken. As you see, I am a warrior of light.
we're into some interesting
And
developments.
together with my comrades in arms, I shall save the world. Just like you.
Yeah, but what do you mean by that? What? No, bring yourself back here, Elidibus. What do you? No one saw him do that. No one in the crowd saw that man go, "Hey, I went into the thing of shadow. Hey, I don't remember the Warriors of Light being able to do that." No one saw that. No one saw that but us. Okay, all right. So let me make my introduction real quick. Hello there, my name is The Charles Robin and I'm a variety streamer, but for the past year I have been a 14 streamer. I've been going from A Realm Reborn to Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers is where I'm going to stop, and I'm going to do Endwalker by myself, and then I'm going to go back to actually doing variety streams to where I actually play more than the one game for like a year. But yeah, no, if you guys like what you see, if you guys like my like how I play the game, how I talk, how I try to, go through my head on what's going on screen, you can hit a follow. I have a Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter. This is when I just talk about either sports or video games or anime. It's or hot women. That's literally all I talk about on my Twitter. If you guys want to see the VODs on some of the other stuff that I've done before, you can also go to my YouTube page. Right now, that is not the monetized thing. Mostly because half of the stuff that I put on YouTube it can't be monetized because of copyright stuff. I have to go through a lot of videos if I want to get all that like done, but I don't feel like it, so I'm just gonna have that as like an archive, not as something that I want monetized. I'm thinking about making a second channel to where I could just put videos there that could be monetized, but that's a future project that I'm thinking about doing very soon. But yeah, if you guys want to follow any of those things, I'll be very appreciative of it. And yeah, no, once again, AC Wave, thank you again for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Make sure if you not already are, go ahead and follow AC Wave. God, what was the last thing you were playing? Last thing you were playing was Gears 5. Oh, God, I love Gears. I love Gears of War. Oh, it's such a good third-person shooter. The story is a bit much sometimes, but God, it's such a good shooter. I love Gears of War. I love the active reloads, the weapons of the game. It's such a fun game to play. Such a fun game to play. He was getting punished something severe. Ooh. Ugh. I've heard things about Gears 5. I heard good things about Gears 5. I hope it was fun. I hope you had a good time. I think with me, I've played 1, 2, 3 on my cousin's Xbox. Me and him did co-op together. Didn't play 4, and I haven't played 5. When I had Game Pass, because I had a couple of free months, I did Gears Tactics, and I wanted to play 4 and 5, but I just didn't have the time to play it. Oh yeah, it got me back into franchise. 5 keen for 6 now. Oh, 6 is coming out soon? Huh. Well, I guess because I heard 5 kind of like still continues the story. Like there's more to be talked about when it talks about Gears. So that's actually pretty exciting. It's very exciting. We're gonna go through another cutscene, and then after that, I'm actually gonna take a quick bathroom break. So let's go and talk to our boy. This my little brother. This is my boy Alfie. The more Elidibus reveals, the less I understand. But that he's made a fine mess of things is plain. Alfie is the best little bro. Absolutely. What's up, Graha? What's going on, brother? He is gone then. I've managed to persuade a number of our would-be deserters to reconsider, or at least delay their departure. But many are deaf to my word. Young Thaler and Vonrad among them. Oh God, that's what's going on. The things on the auto text advance. Oh God. Oh. Nevertheless, I wish them well. Whatever Elidibus planned for them might be, the pair have only ever had the best of intentions. One can hardly blame them for thinking themselves hero elect, now after having been blessed with the Echo. It is not as if they haven't shown the requisite spirit. That's the word. I got it. I know how to speak. I know how to word. Oh, also, everyone coming in from AC Wave Stream. I'm bad at reading. I'm bad at reading out loud. I can read fine. However, thanks to the way my brain works, I always read the sentence in my brain, but my brain goes so fast to where I sometimes read ahead. So it actually messes me up sometimes. I quite agree, though the impetus for their sudden departure may have been words falsely spoken. The men and women in whose footsteps they would follow are heroes in truth, warriors of light. Ardbird, yourself most of all. And so I would ask a favor. Speak with them ere they embark on their journey, and furnish them with what good wisdom you can. They've set off for the Amaro launch, but you should still be able to catch them if you leave now. Worth the effort, I'd say. If I recall correctly, Admiral Merweb took the time to usher you into the wilder world many moons ago. I think that comparison rather flatters Thaler and Vonrad, but the point still stands. They would doubtless be greatly encouraged were the Warrior of Life himself to see them off.
If thou art willing, I prithee go. Thou mayest safely leave the task of unfolding that which did transpire at and that word to us. What the yo, these words, I'm telling you. The one thing I have very big problems with is when they use very old English words to where I'm just like, what does that word mean? I don't know what that word means. And then I have to look it up and it's like, oh yeah, no, that word was from like the 1700s. So I'm just like, why would you use that? Why would you use that word right now? Right, Amaro launch. It's like, yo, it's 2023, yo. You can leave the old English behind. Yo, look at this motherfucker here. That's a great outfit. It's a great outfit. All right, let me go and hit this. No, hit the Aetheryte, please. Aetheryte, no. There we go. To they remove one phrase from Praetorium, and when this guy says, "How very glib." I don't even know what that word means. It's probably like, "Oh, how very quaint." You again? I mean, it's you, sir. Sorry, it's been a funny old day. Oh, look at my man. He geared up. Same with Vonard. You can be sure we'll take those words to heart. I still can't believe it. You coming all this way just to speak to us. I swear we won't let you down. So long as it helps someone, we'll do what we need doing out there, no matter how small. And when larger threats loom, we'll be ready to face them. You see if we aren't. I want to say this, however, this feels better. Wonder and danger await you in equal measure, but turn not from either. We'll be off then. Farewell, fair warrior of darkness. And thank you. Oh man, what is that? A paladin and a marauder? Or, yeah, I guess it would be a paladin and marauder. Or what's the, hold on, let me see something real quick. What is the thing? Gladiator. That's what I'm thinking. So gladiator, marauder. Okay. Because I was like, what is the thing before paladin? Because like most of these things usually have like a class before it. Oh my god, there were code tanks. Gonna hop off to go unlock the new 24-man raid. Hey, good luck. Good luck with the new raid. Have fun with the new Endwalker stuff. Mercury, thank you again for coming through. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good raid if you go through it. Yeah, like most of these, like, yeah, like Bard, Archer, like you start as an Archer, then you go to Bard, Machinist, Dancer. You start as a Thaumaturge, and then you go to Black Mage. Start as an Arcanist and go to a Summoner. Then there's Red Mage, White Mage, and then Conjurer. So you start as a Conjurer, and you go to White Mage. Like there's certain stuff that has like that had like a job before the secondary job, and it's always weird seeing like, oh, that's a warrior, but it's just like, wait, no, that's actually a marauder. He didn't get the warrior crystal, I guess. It's very interesting to see that in these games, to where it's just like, oh, you think they're one class, when in reality, no, they're actually very different. Because they don't have the crystal. have to go back to here, I think. Yeah, I gotta go back to the gate. Because now we go back up here. Yeah. What's up, dude? Thank you for making the effort. I'm certain your words will be a boon to them. While you were away, the others told me of your investigation. We have yet to discuss how to proceed, however. While your findings in the Ander do raise important questions as to the identity of our adversary, we're no closer to discerning his design, nor do I know any other potential avenue of investigation. For which reasons we must need to trust Ystola's ingenuity and wait for her efforts to receive the Ancient's device to bear fruit. What if I were to attempt to follow the emissary? Elusive as he is, his plan compels him to court public attention. He shouldn't be impossible to find. Especially for one of your experience. It does not seem worth the attempt. Then I'll come with you, safety in numbers. In combat, perhaps, but where stealth is required, the opposite is true. Happily, I don't plan on getting myself caught, so you don't need to worry. Nor do I intend to vanish for moons on end. We still have the empty to attend to, don't we? Alright, then I look forward to your return. Thancred's gonna go ninja. Then it sounds like the rest of us should avoid doing anything which might prompt Oedipus to look closely at our movements. Insofar as it's possible, I recommend we limit our activities to the Crystarium. I had to stretch for a sec. Speaking of which, Exart, if I might ask if you've made any progress with the spirit vessel. Of course, we are presently studying the principles underpinning memory transference, and I believe nearing the requisite level of understanding. Less hardeningly, practical trials of transference methods suited for use with the vessel have yet to yield satisfactory results, to put it mildly. But there are still many promising possibilities we have yet to test. Indeed, though it may take some time yet, we are well on our way to a solution. And I shall not rest until one is found. Dude, get some sleep. That we are all grateful of thine instinting efforts. Thou needest not labor to the exclusion of all else. If it would serve to lighten thy burden, however little, I should gladly offer mine assistance. Quite I, for my part, will do what I can to ensure the Crystarium continues to run smoothly, in spite of recent disruptions. Then perhaps I could help. It must be something I can do, even if it's just guard duty. Thank you, all of you. I shall breathe easier for your assistance. Of course, on the evidence of the recent past, it will not be long before some new crisis arrives to throw our plans into disarray, at which time your services will be in particular demand. That being the case, perhaps you might take this opportunity to retire to your sweet independence. God, yeah, my boy needs a nap. Somebody needs a nap. I need a nappy nap. Jesus Christ. Why did that fly like that? Jesus. A cat nap. Or in my case, a lizard nap. I feel like my boy would probably like go under the sun and then just like take a nap. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta see if my retainers have anything for me, specifically money. I have been using the markets. I've been putting stuff in the markets to see if anyone will take it and buy it.
so that they can do more crafting stuff. I'm the gatherer, and other people are the crafters, so they need to craft in order to make stuff. So I put the materials out there. Oh, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. How much stuff do I have left in there? I have still 10 items. All right, cool. All right. Where is the... Ah, there's the shard. Oh, wait. The penance is right here, though, right? No. Wait, what? Interesting. Oh, wrong way. I'm relieved to see that you are unharmed in the earlier commotion. Though, if I may, you do look somewhat weary. I presume you'll be retiring to your suite? Yup, very good. Do let me know if there's anything you require. Time for a nappy nap. God, I wish this was like an apartment I had. This is such a nice place. Granted, I need my mans to, like, you know, get some covers over him or have like a nightgown or something. Oh, damn, brother, you can't sleep. Oh, you need your boy. Aw. He misses his boy. Master Luna, it's Glynard from the Wandering Stairs. I apologize for calling so late. What's up, my boy? A friend of yours was asking after you. You may remember them from the business with the Cardinal Virtues. Grandson? My boy! Well met, son. What's happening, my fellow Dark Knight? Looking forward to a welcome respite here in the Crystarium, but the mood's here not exactly conducive to relaxation, as I'm sure you've noticed. I wager you know more about what's going on than anyone else in the city. Care to share? Well... Can't say I envy your prey. Dark work, the twisting of the Warrior of Light's legacy. Reminds me of what became of old Daika-san. Though this Ascian of yours is a fair bit more chatty. I'm tempted to silence him myself. Brayden made his mistakes. I'm sure they all did. But the past is the past. They've earned their rest. I'm not about to let them sully Ardbert's good name. What? You want me to leave it to you? Right. I'm not the only one carrying all that weight. Very well. Only because you asked. Remember, if you ever need me, just say the word. I'll be there.
His outfit is also really good. Like, that's a really good Dark Knight outfit. Meanwhile, in the Crystal Towers, that word, umbilicus? Fuck, so close.
Foiled again. If I cannot imbue the infernal thing with my power via magical means, we may need to devise a way to infuse the vessel with my blood after all.
Art thou unwell?
Is his arm breaking?
Or perhaps a brief respite. It wouldn't do to overtax yourself.
I'm fine. And given to stubbornness, I'm afraid. Especially when I have a stake in the outcome.
Wait, what? How is he able to see this? Also, love the new jacket. Wait, what? He's dreaming of the final days. Interesting.
The dream again.
This outfit fucks. Yeah. Worfy, I saw that. Hi, Worfy.
A recurring dream. They do so fascinate me.
It's because that part I knew, but like,
you for the detail?
How would he be able to see it if he didn't know about what went on in the first place? Like, doesn't he have to at least see?
I've always dreamed of it.
What happens?
Fire falling from the heavens, and the city.
Oh wait, he always dreams
the
of
whole
it.
world
Oh.
ablaze.
Indeed. Could Emmett Selk have found a way? Precious few possess memories of the final days.
The final days.
Why, yes. Admittedly, my knowledge is mostly second-hand, but if you are interested, I will gladly tell you the tale. The tale of the world's end.
That smile already gives me the creeps. Way more heroes. Alright, I will be right back. I'm going to just take a quick bathroom break. Enjoy the music. I'm back. I just had to go real quick. That was it. Ah, Master Luna, will you be venturing forth today? Do be sure to take care if so. Though they say the star shower was harmless, one can never be too careful. But I concede it is not for me to tell the Warrior of Darkness how to look after himself. Old habits, you understand. It's all good, dude. Ah, Charles, how very opportune. Greetings, my friends. Do you perchance have a moment to spare? Yeah, what's up, brother? What's up, Morin? Good to see you. Wonderful, wonderful. I wanted to thank you, you see, for revealing us the truth of the Warriors of Light. After all these years, your tale set the record straight. First, the people see them as the great heroes as they are. Oh, finally, the people see them as the great heroes they were. Or the great hero he is in the case of Ardbert. You were too surprised to see him, I think. Yeah, sure, Ardbert. Yeah, that's him. At the time, I was not certain what to make of it, but I could see the effect his wares had on those around me. And then the stars rained down from the sky, and well, you know the rest. Yeah, sure. When the commotion died down, you were nowhere to be seen, but I was determined to express my gratitude, and so here I am. Thank you, Charles, for giving voice to the truth and restoring the Warriors of Light to their rightful place in history. Should you perhaps wish to have your account of these matters committed to writing, I will be more than willing to serve as your scribe. Indeed, if there is anything I can do to help, anything at all, you only need to say the word. Very well. What can you tell me about the Warriors of Light? I beg your pardon? You wish to ask me about the Warriors of Light? Forgive me, but I dare say you already know more about them than any living soul, save for Ardbert himself, of course. Unless you refer to the Warriors of Light more broadly. If so, I may be able to assist you in some small way. Excellent. I shall return to the cabinet at once and look up the relevant text. Pray join me at your earliest convenience. No resting for the righteous, it would seem. Don't let me keep you, sir. I bid you a pleasant day. Wait, where's the Aetheryte shard? There it is. Where is... The other day I found someone on Twitter that sims for this Elezen at the counter. It was really cute. Oh, you talking about, talking about my boy right here, the manager of Sweets. He's a fairly good looking dude. Ah, Charles, excellent timing. I have but this moment finished gathering the materials for our lesson. As a great many works makes reference to the Warriors of Light, I shall, with your permission, focus only upon the details that seem most relevant. Give me a history lesson, my guy. Oh, my children are here. The Warriors of Light, you say? Forgive us, but we couldn't help overhearing. We've been out keeping watch over the Crystarium, but it appears to be business as usual. So I thought I'd spend some time brushing up on my knowledge of familiars, and Alphinaud volunteered to help. I actually came on a different errand, but I'd be interested in hearing about the Warriors of Light as well. May I join you? Come on in, y'all. Of course, the more the merrier. If you would care to find a table below, I shall be down with the books in a moment. Were one to pore over the annals of Varantic history, one would note the comparatively frequent recurrence of the individuals hailed as Warriors of Light. Ardbert and his companions required no introductions. Many others bore the epithet long before them. To name a few, there was Hothelwell, legendary first king of Blickland, Rodfert and Sauroland, and the fabled Drahen and Galgant duo of Verbert. And no list of Varandic tests would be complete without the Archmage Tiuna, and Ronka. In older texts, she too was called a warrior of light. It did surprise me how many ready people were to forget the negative associations of the title, but it makes sense if it's been around for centuries. Verily, in ages past, it was simply a synonym for hero. In the wake of the flood, however, light came to be regarded with fear. The title used not to exalt, but to revile. A cry from its beginnings. Yo, it's Final Fantasy 1, dude. This, my friends, is Novarun's oldest epic, the original tale of the struggle between good and evil. Wait. So, does that mean this shard is basically Final Fantasy 1? Hold on a second. It's not meant to be one-to-one when they reference stuff like this. Okay. Hi, Warfy. Good to see you. Because I was about to be like, yo, is every shard like a representation of all the other Final Fantasy games? Is that the reason why every time they go back to the source, there's like certain aspects of other Final Fantasy games that go towards the source? Because that would kind of make sense, but also from what you said, yeah, it's just more references than anything. Okay. In a time where all lay shrouded in darkness, a prospered hero rose to deliver the world from its doom. Fighting in the name of the light, the hero styled himself a foot soldier, and thus did he become known as the Warrior of Light. Curiously, in the centuries that followed, other heroes appeared who claimed the self-same effort, despite sharing no discernible connections with their predecessors. In time, Warrior of Light came to be a name accorded to all men and women of uncommon skill and valor. Well, the plot thickens. As you know, the title of Warrior of Light is also used in the source. I'm not sure about the first, but I can tell you that they just reference other Final Fantasies and they were in the game. Yeah, that's what I figured after getting a confirmation of they're not shards of the shards aren't like from other games. They're just the other games are just referenced in this game. So the manners in EW, there's a lot of FF4 refs though. Or some told because I've never played any other Final Fantasy. Hey, guess what? Same. So I need people to tell me, hey, this is referencing this Final Fantasy game. Because I will not know. Absolutely won't know. Although the manners in which individuals have earned it are many and varied, heroes have been honored thus since antiquity. Nor does the custom show any signs of dying out, as you can well attest. Yeah, because I'm a Warrior of Light. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? It surely can't be a coincidence. Indeed not. Let us imagine a man who has awakened to the echo and is able to hear Heidel's voice. As she styles him, so too does he style himself a Warrior of Light. Of course, being blessed with the echo does not in itself make one a hero. And conversely, there will have been no few heroes who were not blessed with it. But such distinctions are immaterial to the masses. and over time they came to use the title Warrior of Light and the word hero interchangeably. Sounds about right. It would be interesting to see if the theory holds true in the other worlds, if crossing the rift were that easy. Hydaelyn did call me a warrior of light. She did. I never heard her voice myself. But I can feel her presence, perhaps through Minfilia. At any rate, assuming all of this is true, there is a common thread behind the effort. I doubt the Ascians would have been amused. To have the world at large associate light, and by extension Hydaelyn, with good, must have added insult to injury. Ahem. While this discussion is undeniably fascinating, I wonder, should I be privy to it? Maybe it would be better if I excuse myself. Oh, no need for that, my friend. Pray accept our apologies. Your lesson on the Warriors of Light has given us much to ponder. Ooh, did someone say Warriors of Light? Yeah. Huh? What happened? Little one! She's so cute. Rik'Tio? Are you alright? Ah, my precious tomes. Did I not say you must take care in the cabinet? You too, Arkel Erwell. We're sorry, Master Morin. Aren't you the Warrior of Darkness? But my name's Rik'Tio, and I wanted to help everyone. Please, tell me what I have to do to be a hero, to be a warrior of light. Oh god! Oh gosh, she's so fucking cute. That's not fair. That's very much not fair. Like, I would just pick her up and just swing her around. Gosh, she's so cute. I don't even like kids, but she's adorable. Listen, Charles loves the kids, and the kids love Charles. Alright. So, I want to be a warrior of light, but not one that fights with sword and all that. No, I want to be the kind that fights with potions and heals people, and apothecary. I'm going to help everyone in Crystarium, no, and all in Novorand. When I told Ark and Errol this, they said that the cabinet should have lots of tomes about potions. But this place is so big, we don't have the faintest idea where to begin searching. At this rate, I'm not going to get anywhere. If I know where to look, one should indeed be able to find treatises on potions here. Even so, I fear they may prove a little difficult for one so young, but Esteemed Warrior of Darkness, perhaps you might accompany young Riki to Sparix? Rather than through tomes, I believe she stands to learn more by observing the Churgians at their work. Sounds like a plan. Seems we've finished here, so we'll come with you. Fuck, I don't want to say that, but I also don't want to say these two. No, I'll do this one. I'll go Bone for this one. Really? Thank you so much, Warrior of Darkness. We'll see you at Spargate. That man is still crying over his tomes. You good, brother? I shall remain here and tidy up. Hope today's lessons will be some use to you. Nope, wrong door. Yeah, no, literally, it was just like Morin manages to be an even bigger nerd than Urianger. Is that possible? I don't know if that's possible. Could someone be a bigger nerd than Urianger? I don't think so. Where the fuck am I going? You make a compelling point. Like, listen, don't get me wrong. Morin is absolutely like a big nerd. However, I don't think he's a bigger nerd than Urianger. Oh, lady. Well, no. To what do I owe the pleasure of so many bright-eyed visitors? They try to learn how to do potions, Ma. Is that the way of it, sweetie? You wish to learn about medicine? That's right. I want to become a warrior of light who uses potions to help people all over the world. Well, that is a very noble endeavor. You aren't alone in it. No few at our infirmary yearn to venture forth as warriors of light. But ultimately, they have all decided not to pursue that dream. Huh? Why? Because the people here need them too, sweetie. The guards who place themselves in harm's way to keep us safe, the artisans who toil tirelessly that we may sustain our way of life, and younglings like you who are the future of the Crystarium. They couldn't simply abandon them, you see. And so difficult though it was, they made the decision to remain. Then, does this mean my dream isn't any good? Oh, sweetie, yours is a wonderful dream. It will be my pleasure to help you to pursue it. If we all work hard, the day will come when our Churgians may set forth to aid folk in every corner of the realm. As we strive towards that day, I hope we can rely upon you as well. Though I must warn you, ours is not an easy path. No, you must work very, very hard. I'm not afraid of hard work. I'll become the best apothecary ever. Just you watch. That's the spirit. Without further ado, then I may entrust with you a task. I have placed an order at Sweetleaf for a potion ingredient, and I would like you to go and collect it. Ooh, an ingredient. Leave it to me, miss. My, such an abundance of energy, but I can't help wonder if she'll be alright by herself. My apologies, but would you mind accompanying her? When you arrive at Sweetleaf, speak with a woman named Gracine, and she will point you in the right direction. Leave it to me. She'll join you. As one who suggested this course to Riki, I would assist her in her first steps. Now, is it Riki? I think it's Riki, because it's R-I-Q-I. And the Q-I makes a key noise. And what about the two of you? Are you coming along too? Well, we do want to become warriors of light. It's not the same as Riki. So we'll wait here for you, warrior of darkness. Yeah, like Riki Tio. Okay, Riki Tio. Okay. When you return, please teach us how to fight. In that case, Reen and I shall keep them company and take the opportunity to ask about their aspirations. These kids are the mink type of kids. I can feel it. Yup. They're the kids that are just like, hey yo, I'll fight somebody. I don't care. Trying to get into some action. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Where do I have to go to? I have to go to Crystarium. Okay, that's fine. Fighting Reen and Alisaie, though, they're about to get their ass whooped. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's just like, oh, the girls are going to teach us? Oh, what's that going to do? And then they're going to get their ass handed to us. Handed to them. They're going to be like, hey, yo, teach me. Teach me how to be like this. Specifically Alisaie in particular, because, you know, Reen knows how to fight. You know, she got taught by, you know, Thancred. It's just Alisaie is just a different breed. She built different. If it isn't the Warrior of Darkness himself. May I assume you are with Master Alphinaud? Yep. Right, lest you wonder, Chesamel's order is for grapes. As busy as we have been of late, however, I regret to say we didn't have the time to harvest them. So it's my apologies that I asked Master Alphinaud and his young companion to help themselves to the fruits of the vine. Perhaps you can lend them a hand. It's the undersized grapes you want to pick. They're too small for noble consumption, but suitable for making wine and medicine. The grapes. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, I've heard so much about these grapes. It's funny too because I heard about these grapes and how people love the fact that they look like polygons. And then the people at 14 were just like, oh, we're going to make them look better. And they're just like, no, keep them looking crappy. No, what's wrong with you? I'm just like, what? What's happening? What's going on? Why are people talking about grapes all of a sudden? Oh, you're here too? We're picking little grapes. It's quite fun. I can accept food looking sad in the game. What I can't accept is that my character has negative... Wow, you picked this many already? Amazing. I dare say we have enough between us. Shall we take them back to Chesamil? I can't wait to see what she's going to do with them. Tell me, Riki, what made you want to become an apothecary and a warrior of light? Why? Well, a while ago I felt sick, really sick. My body was burning up and I felt so weak I couldn't even get out of bed. Then a traveling apothecary came and gave me a potion to drink. It was the foulest thing I ever had tasted, but it made me get better. She was so brave, the apothecary, I mean. She went around taking care of people even when it was dangerous. I decided I wanted to help people just like her. So I started brewing potions out of grass and giving them to my friends, but I didn't really know what I was doing. So if there was anything else I could do, or if there was anything else I could do. Then not long ago, a neighbor told me he was going to become a warrior of light and go traveling the world helping people. And I thought, that's the same as I wanted to do. See, out of curiosity, what did your neighbor do at the end? Thaler? I haven't seen him for a bit, so he must already be out looking for people to help. Thaler, one of the guards awakened by the star shower. Thank you for sharing your tale with us, Riki. I myself took inspiration from one unlike your traveling apothecary, and I hope her good example will spur you on your own to realize your dreams. But it will not be done in a day. Self-lofty goals are reached through hard work and persistence. through countless little acts of heroism, like delivering the grapes to Chesimil. Alfie, you're really good with teams. You're really good with the kids. It would seem I have been laboring under a misapprehension. I had convinced myself that it was Elidibus who had sowed the desire to become warriors of light within the hearts of the people. But I see now the impulse to aid their fellow man abided within them from the first. Elidibus did no more than give it a name. And he so kindly proclaimed we must return to our own world ere long. With the Exarch laboring tirelessly, I doubt not but that a way will be found. And I believe I speak for us all when I say I cannot leave in good conscience, not until we have dealt with Elidibus. This is no longer a strange and distant land after all. Novaron has become as a home to us, and her people our own. Let us return to Sparks. It wouldn't do good to keep your young admirers waiting. Damn. What a small little speech that has a lot of impact. My thanks to your kind help, sweetie. We now have all the ingredients we require. From the grapes we shall make a vinegar, to which we will add elf grass and a few other herbs to produce an invigorating syrup. Though it is unspeakably sour, it does wonders for the constitution. As a part of her studies, I may just have to give Riki a little taste. She's gonna be like, hey, yo, this joint's sour. This joint don't taste right. Alright, I think we're gonna leave that for tonight. I think we're gonna leave on that note. I also need to check to see if Spotify is actually working again, because Spotify like went off for some reason. Like it wasn't working, but I think it's working again. Let's see. Yeah, it's working again. All right, cool. Oh, all right. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. Really do appreciate everyone coming into stream, gifting subs, and making me have to do a karaoke stream. I'm probably will tweet about the karaoke stream. It will either be tomorrow, simply because my parents are, well, today or like later today. It will either be because my parents are leaving and I will have more time to actually like sing outside the house. But also got to see if my sister's out the house as well. I also have to figure out what I'm singing. It will happen. I will plan this out. I just have to find a day to where I have the house to myself so that I can sing without bothering anyone. That's really the only thing that I have to do. Is this on the right? This is probably a little too loud. Turn this down a little bit. But yeah, no. So let's go find someone to read. Let's see. Actually, you know what? My boy Coop is on right now. He's playing Hades. Not surprising. Usually if he streams, he definitely just plays Hades. So we're just gonna go raid him. But yeah, once again, thank you again for the raise, thank you again for the subs. I really do appreciate it. Y'all go ahead and have a good night. I will see you all later. Y'all remember to be good to each other, and I will see you either tomorrow or Sunday. Have a good night, everyone.